Hey guys, so this video is on a first impression review of this foundation, which is the Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation from LA Girl. This is the packaging, and I got the shade Natural, and I did do a little swatch on my face just to make sure I did get the right color, but I have not used it. Now all I can tell you right now is that the color is gonna work, and it is very liquidy. But before we get further into this video, you know what to do. Just hit that red button down there and subscribe so you won't miss any more of my videos. And it takes only 2 seconds and it's free, and you don't even have to leave this video to do it. So you're gonna do it or not? Yes? No? Also, you should just give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this one, because it will help me reach people who don't know about me. So let's just get right into this video because I'm kind of excited to use this foundation because I'm taking advantage of using a illuminating foundation because my skin has been really dry. Because if you haven't heard, Florida was 27 degrees the other day and it's only gotten back up to like 50. I miss the 70s, the 80s. I don't miss the 90s, but I miss the 70s. This is $10 and I got this from my local CVS. They have every shade there, even the white one. And I should have gotten the white one because I have a lot of foundations that are really dark on me right now because I don't be in the sun, because I work in an office from 9:30 to 8, so I don't see the sun pretty much. The shade I got was Natural. It's just this. I hope this works. It does look like a really good match. Looks a little bit dark. If it oxidizes, we can fix that with highlighting, I guess. It says that this foundation is ideal for a flawless full coverage.
I'm having sinus issues. Sorry guys.
Okay, so this foundation is ideal for a flawless looking full coverage finish. Lightweight formula is comfortable for all day wear. Paraben free formula with added antioxidants helps hydrate and improve skin's appearance. And on their website they have 16 colors, which is a very good, for like drugstore, that's a really good range of colors. The darker shades, they have like 4. I feel like they could have did better, but they do have a pretty dark shade. This is their darkest shade, and it's called Dark Chocolate. Yeah, you can see all their shades right here, including the white. I feel like they could have done more, to be honest, but I'm not like into the shade thing because I can barely match my skin tone. But my skin tone's really weird. I guess it's like a curse of being mixed. I have not found a foundation that matches my skin tone correct at all, period. No matter how much I've gotten tested by Sephora, Ulta, no matter what, I cannot find my right foundation shade. I'm just so yellow, but I'm so pale but so dark at the same time. And leave a comment down below of what your favorite foundation is so I can check it out, because I've been getting into foundations. And the reviews on the website, it's 5 stars with 110 views, and that's pretty good. So let's just get into this, and I'm gonna prime one side of my face and leave one of the other side of my face unprimed. Today we're going to be using the Benefit Professional because, you know, it's new and I kind of liked it the first time I used it, so we're gonna use it in this video. We're just going to put that on, I would say this side of my face is the good side, so I'll just test this foundation out completely and put it on the bad side. Since this is kind of liquidy, I'm gonna use this little brush instead of a sponge, to be honest, because with liquidy foundations I really like to use brushes better. So try that if you're having an issue with sponges soaking up more liquidy foundations. I'm just going to, you know, I don't know why I put foundation on my face like that. Does anybody else do that? Because a lot of people think it's weird. Ooh, that spreads out really far. The coverage is more like medium instead of full, but we're gonna see if it's buildable. The color is it's a little bit too pink for me, but I can always fix that with concealer under my eyes and it usually blends in pretty well. Let's see how it covers that dark mark. Not too well, to be honest. Okay, so it really feels like there's nothing on this side of my face. Like, it's very comfortable. If I close my eyes, I don't feel foundation. I don't know if you can see a difference, but here, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, here's the side with foundation with primer, and here's a bare face. Foundation, a bare face. But it looks more like a light to medium coverage because I can still see every single bit of my dark marks and everything. So I'm gonna build it up one more time. Put one more pump on there. Just spread it around my fingers. And then I'm gonna blend it in. Yeah, I really needed a more of a yellow shade. But hey. Okay, so that honestly, it's buildable. It's very buildable, but I feel like that's because it's so lightweight. It is very illuminating, but it's not like, it doesn't feel oily at all. Like, it doesn't feel like something wet on your face, but it is very, very dewy, which I'm not used to because, you know, I'm a matte girl. So let's just do the other side and see how it is without any primer. And we're just gonna spread this out this time. I feel like the brush did suck up some product. And with more liquidy foundations, what I like to do is I like to let them sit on my face for a little bit because they tend to like harden up a little bit and then I blend it. But like, that's what I do with the NYX Total Control, and it helps like with more coverage. I really like the finish of this foundation. It looks so much like skin. Oh my gosh. My first impression is that I really like this. I'm liking this foundation. Okay, on the prime side, you can definitely see my pores. I don't know if you can see them, but you can definitely see my pores on the unprimed side. And because it's luminous, it's emphasizing my texture a lot. But again, this is before concealing and setting and everything like that. So, like, if you have dry skin, I highly recommend this foundation already because it just my skin looks so healthy. Can you see how airbrushed my face looks? Oh my gosh, my forehead, my 5 head, I should say. I'm gonna get close around my eyes. It looks really good. Like, this is a good skin day. Like, I wish my skin looked like this. You can see a lot of my texture on my prime side more than my unprimed side, though, which is weird. You can see right here I have a cluster of texture that was unable to be hidden, and then right here it got really cakey. But it's not like, oh my gosh, it looks bad. It's just like, oh, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, do a lip swatch video. Well, do a couple lip swatch videos. My lips are gonna be like dying. Hang out with my best friend, and I will check in a few times. Right now it is 6:32. We're gonna check in. I'll try to check in twice. So I'll be back. Okay, so we're just doing a check-in. It is right now, it is 7:38. I'm cooking fried chicken. Just filmed a lip swatch video on these from Pixie. If that is up, it should be up. So make sure you're going, you know, watch that. I'll link it down below. And yeah, so my skin at the moment, you can see the dewiness coming through all the matte and setting that I put on. This cakey kind of spot is just, I just realized it's because I have a dry spot. And my dry spot up here is also a little bit cakey. I've been cooking and I've been under like the heat and I'm not oily yet, so that is a good thing, and my skin just still looks flawless. I know it's only been like an hour, but usually after an hour I am blotting already because I am an oil slick. So yeah, definitely impressing me. So I'll check back with you after my best friend leaves. So yeah, see you in a second. So it's, what time is it? I'm so cold, like I'm freezing, like I'm shivering. It's 11:07. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it's 11:07. I had to wear my glasses because I can't see that far, so definitely surround glasses. And I rubbed my nose some and I had chicken wings. So I've had this on since 6, so this is 5 hours, and it just looks a little illuminated. But I'm sorry, I'm so cold. But it is still intact, pretty much. And I have not blotted, touched up, or anything. I don't have any bronzer or highlight on. This is just natural, like bam. And the primed side is less oily than the unprimed side, but still both sides look very, very good. So I will be using this foundation whenever my skin's on a little bit of a drier side. Probably not so much in the winter, in the summertime. This is probably like my winter foundation. And yeah, so if you've tried this foundation, let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my face, and get in bed and go to sleep. I'll see you in my next video, guys.